We're at SHOT Show 2023. We're in the Steiner Optics booth, and I am with Mick. Steiner's a household name in optics, has been for a very, very long time. And we've got some really cool, exciting product to talk about that's going to be new for this year, the T6 family of optics and scopes. And really, this covers everybody from tactical all the way through long-range shooting. You've really stepped things up here. Let's go through it.
Cool. So, like you said, this is our T6Xi family, made in the USA out in Colorado, where our corporate office is based out of. Really proud of that. Only thing obviously not coming out of the US is the glass and the coating's coming over from Germany. Right. So pretty cool series here. So on the high power end, we have 5 to 30 by 56, 3 to 18 by 56, and then 2.5 to 15s by 50 millimeter. New features versus our previous T5 series is the new locking turrets on our windage and elevation. Just this little bottle cap here on top, back or forth if you want to lock or unlock the turret. You got that going there.
Really cool name. It's the Never Lost system.
Yep.
Which just makes a ton of sense when you're looking at locking turrets.
Yep. And then as you go here, as you're going up in elevation, as he said, the Never Lost turret, your numbers are actually populating as your evolutions are going up, and you're seeing the number that you're actually sitting at there for your adjustment. Paired with these, we also released our new QD mount, as you can see here, mounted on this one. So nice, quick detach if you wanted to run this on another gun, or swap it with anything else. It's quick and easy to do so.
I think one of the very cool features is for magnification. When you're wearing gloves, whatever that situation is, you've got a thumb lever, which is really unique.
Right, yep. And yep, in every box, the user has this throw lever optional. It's gonna come with 2 different sizes, the standard one you see here, and it also comes with a smaller insert that the user can put on there if he wants to reduce his potential snag hazard, or just doesn't like the larger one sticking out, but gives you something still to index off of and go up and down in magnification super easy. Or just leave it off as in this one if you don't have any interest in putting that on there.
That's great, and that's great that you give the shooter the option based on their situation or what they may, their application would be.
Kind of customize it to your application or your preferences. So
great stuff. Hey, as we continue in the new line with the T6s, we get down into the smaller, into the more the AR platform, and different illumination in the reticles in these from the others as well.
Yep. So in the high powers, we have green illumination across the board, which is different than the T5s. They all had red, but we did keep the red in the low power optic on that 1 to 6. So in the 1 to 6 on here, pretty cool deal here. The reticle was actually designed by a guy we've been working closely with on some product development. John Dufresne from Kinetic Consulting. Most people know him as Duffy or Mocha Bear. So him and I kind of sat down, went through and sketched out some stuff, and he came up with a reticle to meet anything from our LE applications to our commercial market. Very nice, clean and simple for your average shooter, but then also with a little bit more in there for somebody who's a little bit more advanced and knows how to utilize a little bit more information in that reticle. On this deal, it's going to come with an exposed elevation, a capped windage, but also in the box it's going to have an undersized elevation turret and a blank cap, so you can go ahead and cap both of your turrets if you want to go ahead and run that capped after you go ahead and sight that in. Very nice.
And speaking of sighting in, with the Never Lost and that zero lock, you've made it pretty simple when it comes to actually getting your scope zeroed in when you mount it for the first time.
Yep, so super simple design. Basically what you do is once you go ahead and find your zero, you're going to lock the turret out. That's a big thing. Make sure it's in the lock position. Then there's 2 little set screws here. Go about a quarter, half turn on each one of those. Go ahead and reset it to your zero. Tighten those back down, and you're good to go.
That is awesome. Great stuff from Steiner. Check it all out at Sportsman's Guide.